Yes. Once again, good evening, everyone, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology, SSC, TSRJC, online coaching classes. సో ఈ క్లాసెస్ గురించి అప్డేట్స్ కావాలి అని అంటే 7337285228 నంబర్కి వాట్సాప్లో మీ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నేమ్ పంపించండి. వి విల్ షేర్ యూ ద డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లింక్. డిస్ట్రిక్ట్కి సంబంధించిన కమ్యూనిటీ లింక్ పంపిస్తాము. మీరు అందులో జాయిన్ అవుతే మీకు అప్డేట్స్ అనేవి వస్తాయి. క్లాసెస్ అప్డేట్స్ అండ్ టెస్ట్ కూడా మీరు రాయొచ్చు. అండ్ ఈ కమ్యూనిటీ లింక్ ఏదైతే షేర్ చేస్తామో యూ కెన్ షేర్ టు యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆల్సో. క్లాసెస్ లింక్ మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి కూడా షేర్ చేయండి. లెట్ దెమ్ ఆల్సో లిజన్ ది క్లాసెస్ అండ్ గెట్ బెనిఫిటెడ్. నంబర్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్ రక్షిత 7337285228 7337285228 and be ready with your book and pen. So now let us start the class with mensuration. I hand over the class to Gayatri ma'am.
Yes, thank you ma'am. Very good evening students. Hope you all are doing very well. So today we are doing mensuration. So be ready with your pencil, your pen, whatever stationery, your notebook, because we need to note down so many things and do the sums along with me and put your answers in the chat box. All right? Yes. All right, fine. Now let's quickly revise these formulas. And I feel that you should always take down these formulas and put it in your study table so that every day you will see these formulas and then you will get by hearted. Okay, children? Right. So now for cuboid, you can see the figure how a cuboid looks like, isn't it? So what is a curved surface area of the cuboid? 2h into L plus B. What is the surface area of the cuboid? It is twice of L into B plus B into H plus H into L, right? So, and what is the volume? L into B into H, where L is the length, B is the breadth, H is the height. All right? Yes. Now let's move on to the cube. So you would have seen the figure of the cube. Beautifully, it's given the diagram totally differentiating between the cuboid and the cube and the other solids. Right. And what is the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of the cube? It is 4a square. For total surface area, it is 6a square. And the volume of the cube is a cube. All right. So what is A? A is nothing but the side of the cube. Right. Now let's move on to the prism. So you can see the prism over here, the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of the prism is perimeter of base into height. What is the total surface area? It is lateral surface area plus twice of area of the end surface. All right. So what is lateral surface area of the prism? Just now we found out that it is perimeter of the base into height. What is the volume? Area of base into height. All right. Yes. And regular circular cylinder, you can see the cylinder figure here, right? And what is the lateral surface area or the curved surface area, which is 2 pi RH. What is the total surface area? It is 2 pi r into r plus h. And the volume is pi r squared h. What is r? R is the radius of the base and h is the height. So hope you all would have noted down these formulas, students. Yeah, right. Now see the next one. The name of the solid is a right prism. So you can see the right prism over, right pyramid. The figure of the right pyramid is given over here, which has a height and a slant height. So the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of the right pyramid is half into perimeter of base into slant height. Slant height is that L. Clear? Yeah. So what is the total surface area? It is lateral surface area plus area of the base. So what is the volume? It is 1 by 3 area of the base into height. It is 1 by 3 area of the base into height. Right. Now let's move on to the right circular cone. So you can see the figure over here, right circular cone. The curved surface area or the lateral surface area of the cone is pi RL, right? So where L is the slant height, right? And what is the total surface area? It is pi R into L plus R. And the volume of the right circular cone is 1 by 3 into pi R squared H, right? And what is R? R is the radius of the base, H is the height, L is the slant height. And the sphere is given over here. In the figure, you can see the curved surface area or the lateral surface area of the sphere is 4 pi R square. Total surface area is 4 pi R square. And the volume is 4 by 3 pi R cube. So where R is the radius. And hemisphere, which is half of the sphere, it is 2 pi R square. Right? And the total surface area is 3 pi R square. The volume is 2 by 3 pi R cube. And where R is the radius. All right? Yes. Now, let's move on to the next step. Now, let us take a test in mensuration. You can refer your books while answering the questions. 45-second time is given to answer. Type your answers in the chat box. Right. Now, the total surface area of a solid hemisphere of radius 7 centimeter is dash. Okay, so please read the question. Your question says the total surface area of the solid hemisphere. Right. So what is the total surface area of the hemisphere? It is 3 pi R square. Isn't it? Yeah. So the total surface area of a solid hemisphere. So TSA of the hemisphere is 3 pi R square. What is the curved surface area? That is 2 pi R square. So they say that this 3 pi R square is 7. No, the total surface area of a solid hemisphere of radius 7 centimeter is. Okay. So they're asking what is it? So 3 into pi into R is 49. So 49 into 3, 9 3s are 27, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14. So it is 147 pi centimeter. Okay, square. So 147 pi centimeter square. So I just substituted in the formula. That's all. Is it clear? Yeah. Right. See the next question. Your next question is the number of soaps of size 10 centimeter into 5 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter that can be put in a box of the cuboid of size 20 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter is dash. Right? So in this you have to find out the volume of the cuboid. So I have given you the hint. So find out the volume of the cuboid by the volume of the soap. So what is volume of the cuboid? Volume of the cuboid is length into breadth into height. Isn't it? So length into breadth into height. So the number of soaps of size that can be put in the box of a cuboid of size. So 20 into 10 into 10. Right? So what is that you have to do? You need to, the question is the number of soaps of size 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter that can be put in a box of a cuboid is. So now we want the number of soaps. So we have volume of cuboid divided by the volume of the soap. So it means that it is 10 into 5 into 2.5. All right, students. So I have even given you the answer for this. So please understand and do the sum. Okay, it is 16. Okay, so the number is equal to volume of cuboid divided by the volume of the soap. Right? Yes. Now let's move on to the next question. The surface area of two spheres are in the ratio of 1:4. Then the ratio of their volume is what? So they have given the surface area of the sphere, right? So surface area of the sphere, which is 4 pi r square. So total surface area of the sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Okay. So two spheres means let us take it as R1, then R2. This is equal to 1/4. Okay. So which means R1 square, 4 times of R1 square is equal to 1 time of R2 square. Okay. Right. Now what is that they want? They wanted the ratio of their volume. So what is the volume of the sphere? So the volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. So you just have to substitute in that 4/3 pi r cube. So the ratio of their volume means what? Like this 4/3 pi r1 r2. Okay, so which is 4 r1 square divided by 1 r2 square. All right. So 4/3 pi will all get cancelled here. So now what is that they want? The ratio of their volumes. Yes. So now we just need the volume, right? So here we have R1 cube, here we have R1 square. So if we cancel, we will get R1, okay, divided by this you will have 4 because R1 is already gone. Next, we have R2 cube. So even this will get cancelled, isn't it? So this will be 1. Okay. This will also be 1. This and this will get cancelled. So you will have R2. This is, it would be 1. Now what is that they are asking is find the ratio of their volume. So the ratio of their volume, right? So here they have given it as 1:8. So as they have told, find the ratio of the radiators and then find the ratio of the volume, right? So that is what we have also found out. So whereby you will get 4 into, yeah, so here 1 R is left out, isn't it? So 4/3 will get cancelled, pi will get cancelled, right? And your R1 cube you have, here you have R1 square. So 1 R1 is left is equal to 4. Next you have R2 cube. Okay, so you have R2 square So whereby you have just R2. So R1 by R2 is equal to 1:4. So it should be 1:4 rather than it is 1:8. All right, students. So you can make a note of it, the corrections of that. All right. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. The total surface area of a cube of side 20 centimeter is dash. Okay. So what is the total surface area of a cube? The formula is total surface area of a cube is 6a square. So TSA of a cube is 6a square. So I'm just giving you 1 minute. Try to finish this and solve it and put the answers in the chat box. All right. So let me see how many of you are giving me the correct answers. Right. So this 6a square means what? 20 into 20 will be 400. 400 into 6 will be 2400. Am I right? Yes. See the answer very beautifully. They have given 2400 centimeter square. Let me check how many of you have given the correct answer, students. All right. So here I have has been, right? Yeah. Diksha, Shrutasya, Prem, Charan, Manisha, Afia, Vasant, Rashita, Navatej, Gaud. I have Navatej, Gaud. Okay, then many names are there. Jansi, Shailaja, Lavanya, Supriya, Madhupriya, Shruti. All right, so many more has given the correct answer, students. Good. With this, let's move on to the next question. Yeah. So number of vertices of a cuboid is dash. So this is a theory question. Nothing need to be worked out in this. Number of vertices of a cuboid is dash. Is it 4? Is it 9? Is it 8? Or is it 6? Yes. Let's see. It is 8. All right. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. The curved surface area of a right circular cone of height 15 centimeter and the base diameter 16 centimeter is dash. So they have given you the height as 15, then diameter is 16 means radius is 8. All right. So with this, you will be able to give the answers. So it is curved surface, the curved surface area of the right circular cone. So what is the curved surface area of the right circular cone? It is pi RL. Yeah. So where you have height here, the radius there. Okay. And you need to find out the slant height. Yes. See here. Find the slant height from this H and R. Right. So how do you find out the slant height with this? Yes, students, how do you find out the slant height? It's nothing but the square root of your H square and your R square. That's all. All right. All right. So with this, you will get your L, that is slant height. So your curved surface area is equal to pi into r into L. So L is your slant height. All right. Yes. Now let's move on to the next question. The lateral surface area of a cuboid whose dimension is 10 centimeter into 12 centimeter into 10. So what is the lateral surface area of a cuboid? Lateral surface area of a cuboid is 2h into L plus B. 2h into L plus B. That is twice of the height. That is twice of the height into L plus B. All right. So quickly you can work out and then give me the answer, students. So always it is length into breadth into height. Okay. So let me work it out for you. So LSA of the cuboid is, or the curved surface area, twice of h into L plus B. Right? So it is length, breadth, height. Length, breadth, height. So what is the height? 2 into 10 into what is L plus B? 15 plus 12. All right. So I think now you will be able to do it, isn't it? Yes. Let's see. It is 540. So if you do here, you will get the answer. 20 into 27. So you will get 540 centimeter square. All right. So I'm sure you all must be doing the sum and you would have understood this. Let's move on to the next question. Number of edges of a cuboid is dash. Number of edges of a cuboid is 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. So is it 6? Is it 10? Is it 8 or is it 12? And it is 12. Yes. Here's the next question. A conical flask is full of water. The flask has base radius r and height as h. The water is poured into a cylindrical flask of base radius mr. Find the height of the water in the cylindrical flask. All right. So actually, you all can try the sum very so a conical flask is, it is having full of water. Yes, so let's see, the answer is h by 3 meter square. So how you have to do this? Equate the volume of cylinder and conical flask. Right? So volume of the cylinder and the flask, that is conical flask. So with this you will get the value, I mean you can solve for h. All right, yes. Now let's move on to the next question. If r is 7, h is 10, then what is slant height? All right. If r is 7, h is 10, what is the slant height? So we should know the formula as I told you in the last sum. L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. So L is equal to 7 square plus 10 square. So 7 sevens are 49. plus 100. So L is equal to 149. So if you take the square root of 149, you will get the value as 12.2. All right, so this is not a perfect square, but you will get this. Okay, right. Now see the next question. The area of 4 walls of a room 12 meter, 8 meter into 5 meter is dash. All right, so the area of 4 walls of a room. I'm sure you all can try the sum. It's very simple only. So for this, I can give you a hint. Lateral surface area is equal to 2h into L plus B. So I'm sure with this you will be able to get the answer, isn't it? All right, so quickly give me the answer. Lateral surface area of the cuboid, isn't it? Yes. So length into breadth into height. Okay, right? So 2 into 5 into 12 plus 8. Right? Yes. So 2 5 are 10 into 8 plus 2, 10, 20. So it is 200 meters square. See how beautifully you got the answer. Right. So see the next question. The volume of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out from a cube of edge 4.2 centimeter is dash. Right. So the volume of the largest right circular cone that can be cut out from a cube of edge 4.2 centimeter is dash. So I'm sure you can try working out this. Quickly do it and give me the answer. By then, let me see how many of you are giving me the answers. Yeah, so here I have Afia. Isn't it? Yes, Afia has given me quite a lot of answers. Right, so I have Snigdha, Vasant, Madhupriya, Supriya, Lavanya, Shailaja, Jansi, Meenakshi, Shruti, Ashwita, Navatej, God, Rakshita, Vasant, Manisha, Prem Charan, Shutasta, Deeksha, Nasreen, Anish. Yeah, so many have given me the correct answer. So I'm sure you would have understood this and quickly give me the answers for this also. All right, so let's see, it is 19.4. Right, so here you can see the height is 4.2 and the radius becomes half of this. Okay, right, see the next question. The total surface area of a cube is 96 centimeter. Then its side is dash. Right, so the total surface area of a cube is 96 centimeters square. Then the side is what? So what do you mean by this? The surface area of the cube means it is 6a square. Okay, so this is a formula, isn't it? 6a square. So this is 96 means they're asking you the value of a. So let us find a square, it is 96 by 6. A square is 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6, which means a square is equal to 3 1s are 3 6 are 18. So a square is 4 square. So a is 4 centimeter. So this must be the answer. All right, correct. So now let me see how many of you have given me the correct answers. Yes, I have Anish. Tasbeen, Hindu Priya, Afia, so Diksha, Sudasya, Prem, Shah, Basant, Shailaja, Meenakshi Reddy, Lavanya, Harisharanya, Sita. Many more have given me the correct answer. Good students. All right, now with this we are moving on to the next question. The ratio of the volume of a cone and cylinder of equal diameter and height is dash. Right? So the ratio of volume of a cone and cylinder of equal diameter and height is dash. So I'm sure you can try this. Just quickly try this and give me the answer, students. The ratio of volume of a cone and cylinder of equal diameter and height. Let's see how many of you are able to give me the answers. Yes, here we go. The answer is 1:3. Okay, right. Now see the next question. A solid sphere of radius r melted and recast into the shape of a solid cone of height r and then radius of the base of the cone is dash. It is of equal volume. So here they say equate the volume of the sphere and volume of the cone. Okay, so volume of the sphere and volume of the cone. So volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. Isn't it? 4/3 pi r cube. This is volume of sphere. When it comes to cone, it is 1/3 pi r square h. 1/3 pi r square h. This is volume of cone. Okay. So let's see how you are getting the answer. 3 will get cancelled. Pi will get cancelled. So you have r cube. So 1 r is left. R square will get cancelled. So what is left out? That you need to find out. Because it says equate the volume of the sphere with the cone, which is 2r. Right? Yes. So when you take the equal proposition of these both, you will have to do the 4r you have to divide by 2. Okay. So then it becomes 2r. All right. Yes. See the next question. If the volume of a cuboid is 1200 centimeter cube, so what is the volume of the cuboid? Volume of the cuboid is nothing but length into breadth into height, isn't it? So length into breadth into height. So this is volume of cuboid. So they say that length into breadth into height is 1200. So what is length? 10. Breadth is 10. H we don't know. but the resultant figure is 1200. So H will be 1200 by 15 into 10. So 0, 0 will get cancelled. 5 threes are 15. 5 twos are 10. 5 fours are 20. So 3 eights are 24. So your H will be 8 centimeter. So let's see your answer is right. 8 centimeter. Yes, it is. Right. So now quickly we'll see how many of you are giving me the right answer. Yes, I have Meenakshi Reddy, Jansi, Shailaja, Lavanya, Supriya, Madhupriya, Vatan, Nita, Harish Haranya, Tejas, Sri Lavanya, many more have given the correct answers. Good. Let's move on to the next question. The diameter of a metallic sphere is 6 centimeter and it is melted to draw a wire of diameter 2 centimeter, then the length of the wire is dash. Here, you should equate the volume of the sphere and the cylinder. Okay, so with this radius 1, because diameter is 2 centimeter means your radius is half the diameter. So that becomes 1. All right. Now let's see, it is 36 centimeter. Right. So see the next question. A solid iron cuboid of dimensions 49 into 39 to 24 centimeter is melted to form a solid sphere, then its radius is dash. So you have to equate the volume of the sphere and cuboid. Okay. So length into breadth into height is given. Length, breadth, height. Right now, I'm sure you'll be able to do this. Quickly, you do it and give me the answer, students. A solid iron cuboid of dimensions, length into height into breadth is melted to form a solid sphere. So now you have to equate the volume of the sphere and cuboid. So I know it takes time, so I'm just giving you 1 more minute. Try to finish it. Try to finish it and then give me the answer. Okay, let's see. It is 21 centimeter. Yes, the area of a regular hexagon of side A units in square units is dash. So area of regular hexagon is 6 times the area of equilateral triangle. Don't forget that area of regular hexagon is 6 times the area of the equilateral triangle, which means it is option 1. 6 into root 3 by 4 a square. All right, see the next question. The number of balls, each of radius 1 centimeter, that can be made from a solid sphere of radius 8 centimeter is dash. So quickly do this and give me the answer, students. The number of balls, each of radius 1 centimeter, that can be made from a solid sphere of radius 8 centimeters dash. Yes, let's see the answer. It is 64, 8 square. Okay, right. Total surface area of a cube is 216 centimeters square. Then what is the volume? Then what is the volume? Quickly find it out. You're using your formula. So what is the total surface area of the cube? It is 6a square. Okay. This is 6a square. Then the volume. So what is the volume? Length into breadth into height. This is cube, isn't it? So cube or volume is a cube. Okay. So the volume of the cube is a cube. So simple, no? 6a square is 216. Let's find out what is a square. 216 by 6. So 2 ones are 2 eights are 2 threes are. So 3 threes are 3 six are. So this is a square. A square is equal to 6 square. So A is 6. So what is A cube? 6 6 are 36. 36 into 6. 216. So hopefully your answer should be 216. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. Now let's move on to the next question. The volume of the greatest cylinder that can be put from a solid wooden cube of length of edge 40 centimeters is dash. Right. So now quickly give the answer. By then, let me see how many of you are giving me and have given me the answers for the last sum as well. Let's see. So here I have Rakshita, Navatej, Ashvita, Shruti Meenakshi, Jansi, Shailaja, Lavanya, Supriya, Madhupriya, Vasant, Smita, Hari Sharanya, Tejashri, Lavanya. All right, so many more have given me the right answer. Good students, and here the answer is 2156 centimeter cube. Right. The curved surface area of a cylinder is 220 centimeters square and its base radius is 3.5. You have to find out the height. What is the height? Okay. So curved surface area of a cylinder is given. A radius is given. Find out the height. So 1 full minute you can take to come back with the answer. Yes, your time is running. Let's see the answer. It is 10. Right. See the next question. An iron cylindrical rod has a height 4 times its radius. So H is 4 times of R. Okay. It is melted and cast into spherical balls of the same radius. So the number of balls cast is dash. So one hint is you have to equate the volume of sphere and cylinder. All right. So here it would be 3. Right. Now let's move on to the next question. The ratio of volume of two cones is 4:5. The ratio of the radii of their bases is 2:3. Then the ratio of their vertical heights is dash. All right. So quickly finish it off and give me the answer. Yes. So let's see how many of you have given me the answer. Yes, I have Rakshit, Anish, Nasbeen, Diksha, Shutasya, Prem, Anisha, Vasant. Then I have Rakshita. Yes. Navatej, Shruti, Ashwita, Meenakshi, Reddy, Jansi, Shailaja, Lavanya. Yes, many more have given the correct answer, students. Good, right? So with now let's see the answer. Here it is 9:5. All right. So hope you all would have understood these questions and noted down the important formulas for this. All right, students. So today we'll end up with this. Yes, you're right, Madhupriya. So tomorrow we will meet you with another very interesting subject and sums. All right, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. Right, and you can always contact us in our WhatsApp number 733-728-5228. I repeat 733-728-5228. Over to you, Chandrika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students. So this is today's class. I hope all of you have understood. అందరికీ అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే 733-728-5228 నంబర్కి వాట్సాప్లో మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి. We will clarify your doubts. అండ్ ఈ వీడియో మళ్ళీ చూడాలి అనుకుంటే జటాధర ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ టెక్నాలజీ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో యూ కెన్ అగైన్ గో త్రూ దిస్ వీడియో. And don't forget to subscribe our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. Bye everyone. Again, we will meet tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 p.m.